All right, it's time for some fun this morning where we get to know our guest artists this morning, and they are the Jimm Harisson Project in the studio. Come on, guys. Where's that warm Expresso welcome? Come on. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you. Got to make the guests feel welcome. Gentlemen, very good morning to you.
Thank you for having us.
Good to have you here. Okay, so as I explained to you, we're going to have 60 seconds of rapid-fire questions. You answer with the first thing that comes to your mind. We just want to get to know you. Are you ready?
Okay, right. Well,
are you ready?
Maybe.
Well,
Yes.
Start the clock. Your favorite musician right now?
John Mayer.
Katy Perry.
Well done. I don't know why I laugh, I'm sorry. If you could have 3 celebrities over for dinner, who would they be?
Paul Simon.
3 of them.
Paul Simon, Elton John, and John Mayer.
Pino Palladino, Victor Wooten, and Skalkieberg.
Fransje van Coke, Patricia Lewis, and who's the third one? You guys.
Nathaniel.
You.
We're judging.
Time freezes for everyone in the world for 1 day, but except for you. What would you do?
I would take a bath.
Well done.
Go to the National Reserve.
What do you prefer, bad breath or smelly armpits?
Smell the armpits.
Smelly armpits.
Stick with smelly armpits.
Would you rather have a toothache or a tummy ache?
Tummy ache.
Tummy ache.
Yep, tummy aches.
What do you prefer, bread, pasta, or potatoes?
Pasta.
Pasta.
If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Ready square.
Hawaii.
Wembley Stadium.
Sorry,
what I was
Katy
supposed to
Perry,
say.
I really did not mean to laugh when I heard that answer first up.
Awesome.
But she's great. I love Katy Perry, man. She's a firework. But it's great to have you on the show. The Jimm Harisson Project. Looking at, but you are Jan Hendrik, you're Richard, you're Bian. Where's Jimm Harisson? Where
So
did
that
the
is a
name
long
come
story,
from?
though.
Yeah, give us the short and romantic version of how the band got its name.
So I played a show in Belize a few years ago, and
Yeah.
obviously being a predominantly English town, I couldn't use Jan Hendrik voor en nuwe sokkie treffer. So I got the, all Jimm Harisson, this whole place was covered up with Jimm Harisson, and it was just crazy. The people arrived, it was just so awesome. And so just before the show, I went to go get myself a glass of water, and there was this beautiful lady, a little bit intoxicated, but standing at the bar, looking at me, and she asked me, "Are you Jimm Harisson?" I'm like, "Well, here I am, And she's like, "But you're not in the Parletons, are you?" So the story spread, Jimm Harisson from the Parletons. There is no Jimm Harisson in the Parletons. Visited Belito, and the name stuck, So here we are.
That's incredible. Did you at least get her number to thank her after you stole that idea?
No, Belito hates me. Belito.
That's what I was about to say. If people are getting sued for #FillUp, you might be getting sued for like Jimm Harisson. Maybe there's a Jimm Harisson out there.
Exactly.
But so you talk about you playing in an all Afrikaans kind of English kind of setup. You went from playing English pop to now making, is it Afrikaans rock? Would you class it as that?
Absolutely.
It's not very unique.
Yeah.
I mean, what we did was we took our English genre and just made Afrikaans words. So we found a nice, unique sound in English.
Yeah.
And then we just translated that to Afrikaans.
Did you find it difficult to kind of write in Afrikaans? I mean, given like the way rhythmically English flows, Afrikaans flows.
Well, it's pretty amazing with songwriting, so
Yes.
it wasn't actually that difficult.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun actually. I went to a competition, the Crescendo competition last year, or I was part of the workshop, and basically, you tend to write, for years and years and years, and there they actually force you to write 3 or 4, 5 songs a day, so you get stuck and you just like write, and they just open the creative flow, and from there it's never stopped. I've written like albums of songs, and we're just looking for more recording time.
Yeah, you currently are recording your EP, and when can
Absolutely.
listeners expect that?
That will be April next year.
Next year.
April next year?
April next year.
But we've got a few surprises this year still, so.
Good time. I feel like that lady is watching now, is watching you on Express. It's like, I'm the one that gave them the Jimm Harisson name. Follow them online. I can't wait for the music. Guys, stay tuned and make sure that you don't miss that. One more time, the Jimm Harisson Project in the studio! Yay!